So it's kind of I've been making jewelry for 10, 15 years, and I was not even sure if I was going to continue in the field. So I'd been dabbling with all kinds of different things, but I hadn't really found my niche. And when I went to the school in Schwäbisch in Germany, I was invited as a guest student based on pictures of work that I'd already done. And so what I really enjoyed about that was the atmosphere. Was this is a school that had been teaching jewelry for 200-300 years. There were old tools lying around that were, hundreds of years old, and you kind of just got soaked into the atmosphere of the place. And there was a teacher there who saw my potential, and we kind of hit it off. I also spent a lot of time learning German so that I could actually communicate with my teacher. So I actually put a lot of effort out ahead of time before I even started. And he showed me a list of things to study, and one of the things I'd been trying to do was granulation. And so he set me off on a course of starting in silver, doing granulation in silver, and then we worked gradually into gold. And that was when I found my place. It was like he was the wizard. He handed me the key. I opened the magic box, and everything unfolded from there. It was awesome, and it was a total victory for me personally, because I was also a very sheltered child growing up. I never got out into the world. So for me, it was a matter of making a real leap of faith in not only myself, but in the world and in God, in my spiritual unfolding. So it was jumping into the void, basically. So I really appreciate it when other people do that. And because that's the only way you can really find out who you are. And when you do that, things start coming. They just started coming to me. Everything just started falling into place because I sold all my possessions. I just let go of even making jewelry. I'd had no plan of going to school in Germany. I was going to be there for a few months, riding my bicycle around, and then I was going to come home. That's not what happened. So I learned this granulation technique, and lo and behold, I just started having all these great ideas. I started fusing gold together rather than soldering. I started using a blowpipe. I started using all these different tools, and all of a sudden, I'd found my place. And not that my work was as amazing as it is now, because it's just been constantly developing since then, but it was the one major thing that really started setting my work apart. So that was a great experience.